What's going on, everybody? Who's ready for some football? Tonight is football night. Finally gonna run this break after I think it's been around for eight or 9 months. Yes, I got you, Gonza. Tina, what's going on? Sorry, I had to. Well, the stream ended, so I had to rerun it onto another. I had to get rid of the VPN and run it again. So hopefully we'll get the other guys over. Who will grab some spots in this break. Like I said, this break is going to run. We're going to run it very soon, actually, because this is an off night for me. I got the Machado Gary versus Pratis fight going on here. Watching that a little bit. Say hello to everybody. Let's see. Who else is in here? I don't think we have very many people. 5, 6 people. A couple of people grab some spots. Gonza and Robert. Let me jump over to that screen real quick here. Show the breaks. Because JTS came in and did a job on the WWE. So WWE is way over halfway filled. If we can run it. I mean, if we can fill it, I'll run that one after this one. We're gonna run this one pretty quick. Like I said, this is a Sunday night for me. I used to do Sunday nights, but it messed up my whole week. So I'd be up till 3, 4 o'clock Monday morning. Then I had to be at the desk. MG, what's up? This is the list. As you see, I filled in all my names in there because I am going to take all the spots that are not filled currently. Robert came in and grabbed a spot. So currently we got Brian K. Kendrick. What's up, Kendrick? With 2 spots. Joe B with 2 spots. Dan Velasquez grabbed a spot. Gonza grabbed a spot. Robert grabbed a spot. I don't know how many does that leave me with. It leaves me with quite a bit, I think, right? 16 full spots. 26 10% fillers. And 9 25% fillers. So it's kind of like a personal. It's definitely not what I planned on. Definitely not what I don't want, but it is what it is. This break has been sitting long enough. It's time to get it done. Brian K's been waiting for 8 months. he's been deployed and hopefully back home by now. While this has been waiting, there is a Bravo part to this as well. Another 6 boxes. I think the other 6 boxes may be easier to fill than this one. This is older years. You know, some of the hot players of 2020 or 2020 is still okay, I guess. 2021, 2022. You know, they haven't done very well. So I'm hoping. You know, the way I look at it is like there's probably not that many $5,000 cards in here, but there should be hopefully a couple $100 cards in here. So you buy a spot for 150. Hopefully you get something. I mean, there's a chance to get some pretty big cards in here, but it is what it is. I mean, definitely 150, but 1,000, 2,000, I don't know. It's gonna take a miracle, but we do have the boxes that could have some of them cards in them. So, AJ, what's up? We're gonna run this one pretty quick. Like I said, it's been marinating. It's been sitting here right next to me. Let me show the WWE break real quick. What we're looking like on that. So I think I recalculated everything. I think it's 8 full and 9 fillers now. Or no, it's less than that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 6 fillers. So 8 full spots, 6 fillers in this one here, which we can run, no problem. Any other break that we can fill, well, I'll run it. So we can do Star Wars. We can do USC. We can do another NFL. But it's going to be very hard to do. So not looking forward to any of that. WWE is the closest. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that. Let's see how many people decide to show up. We're sitting around 6, 7 people right now. 6, 7, 8. I'll give it a little bit more time. I'm still watching the UFC fight here. Let's see. Right now we got Pereira and Magomedov. Magomedov was looking pretty good. If you already seen the fights, don't spoil it for me. I just have it going in the background here. What else is going on? Anything? Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Some of you guys, I mean, still have a weekend. So, if anybody wants spots in this break, you need to grab them because we're gonna run it pretty soon. It is sitting right here next to me. You can see all the boxes right there. I don't think so. I don't think they expire. Tina. Yes, you have a filler in here. You got a 10% filler in the football break tonight, so maybe you have a shot. But you do have one in there. These other breaks I don't think were up for the. Oh, you got a filler. You got a 25% filler in the UFC break 104. That's all I see. So you got two fillers out there. You got one that's going to be in play here pretty soon. We got to run the 10% fillers, the 25% fillers, and all that good stuff. Should be Rob. What's going on? Is that Robert by chance? Who just bought a spot in the NFL break. Let's bring our cameras in here. There we go. Comp Master 505. What's going on? Yeah, we might need a Comp Master. Who knows? If we get anything good enough, I'm hoping out of these things we're gonna get them again. We're gonna start off with illusions, then go into some select, and then from there, I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it up to the people in the break because I got absolute, impeccable, Spectra, and black first off the line. So kind of at the end, I think the Spectra should be last, and impeccable probably right before that. Kind of a running up between these two, but we'll figure it out once we get there. You know, hoping to pull a kaboom out of that box there. If you're wondering, yes, I've had all these boxes since they were made. So if it's a 2020 box, I got it in 2020. If it's a 2021 box, I got it when they were in 2021. I didn't buy any old boxes for this break. These are all just sitting around collecting dust. So, yeah, that's how we're going to run them. A lot of autographs. I forget how many autographs we came up with, and plus with like black and impeccable, it's hard to really say like how many autographs are in there. So, Snips, what's going on? Ooh, man, they just punched the crap out of each other. If you're watching Pierre and Magomed also, while we're kind of chilling here. Vic Dog, what's happening? Again, let me show the other breaks here real quick. That is not the screen. There we go. So this is the football break. As you see, I've taken a lot of spots here. Yeah, they are up for grabs though. They're free. They are available. Tina wants to trade UFC for WWE. I think UFC might be higher, but you can still trade it out. I'll gladly do that for you because the UFC is probably not going to run anyways. And we can figure out the price difference if needed, but because I think UFC might be like. Hold on, let me look at the webpage here. Let me look at the webpage right here. So $25 the US is the so $31.25. So it's a $6 difference, Tina. $6 to the good. So I would owe you $6 if you want to do that. It's fine. All right, Joe, no problem. I figured you probably want to. I wasn't sure if you're going to make it to the stream or not. Gonzo. Okay, let me. I can't change your stuff, so it's not like I took your stuff away. Let me bring it up and see what it says here. Maybe activity, maybe search by code email. Gonza. It's for Gonza, right? Gonza. Yeah, I'm showing 0 and 0. Did you use it? Maybe you used it for something? I can't tell when you use it when you don't. It doesn't tell me here, but it looks like you only had $5 at one time. But yeah, just because I put my names in here, it doesn't mean that I just filled it out. So anybody can take the spots. So you want to buy fillers, you want to buy full spots. Haven't used both codes yet. Yeah, I see you got both, and they're both 0. I mean, one was just created March 16th, so that wasn't that long ago. So they shouldn't expire. I don't know will it tell me anything here. But I mean, we can work on it later. I'll give you the if need be. I'll give you the $35 back total if I can't figure out what's going on with it. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, it says here you purchased two 25% fillers for break 93 NFL for $15. Oh, maybe that made it 30. That was October 20th, 2024 on the first code. I don't know what break 93 was. That was a while ago. That was on the one card that I see. I'm just going off of what they tell me here. And I guess it must have took $5 off on the high roller that you bought. John H, come on now. That sounds like an AJ line. Let me check your order for that high roller and see if it took off the $5. Maybe it took it off. I usually wouldn't do it automatically, but let me check. Gonza, where you at? Right there. It says $15 was authorized on gift card. So since you bought that today, it was actually $150, and then you got $15 off from your gift card. So it ended up being $135. So it did use your card. Make sure I get everything here. Some orders coming in real quick. Oh, I said my phone's working today. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Robert grabbing two 10% fillers. All right. Like I said, I'll just fill it in right over by name, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's fine. Robert. Like I said, this break will run here very shortly. Robert, 2 there. Joe, I see you got something coming in. Yeah, I took the 10% off for tonight. Unfortunately, I figured at this point I wasn't really expecting people to be buying anything. All right, you got your 2% fillers. Did you wanted to convert, right, Joe? I assume. 250,000 points. Holy smokes. Joe, you're converting, right? Let's see. I think he said he converts. Joe? Hello, Joe. I'm pretty sure you're converting. So I'm going to put your name over there. Start getting tricky here on my stuff here. Convert, please. All right, yeah, very good. So then we'll go down to... Now it's going to start getting complicated. But I didn't change the numbers on the webpage when I put my names in here. So we're going to have 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8 right there. So these will be gone. I didn't change any numbers, so all the number stuff should be equaling out, I hope. Copy, paste. All right, if I can just keep up with the orders now. Orders. John H. Marvel, good game. Hold on, let's get more MG in here. 10% fillers. All right. MG. John H coming in hot. What do we got, John H? 10% filler, John H. All right. Ronald, what's going on, man? No, I won't ask you about your trees tonight. Couch, man, what's going on? Couch is always a first one in chat when I bring it up about 4 or 5 hours early. Oh yeah, you got to use that code on his OnlyFans page. That's where it works. So. Looks like Gonza grabbing some more. PWK in the building. What's going on, Pete? 2 fillers. 2 10% fillers. Gonza. What break am I buying? I'm running this football break tonight, full or not. As you see, my name is on all those empty spots. All the spots that have my name on it can be taken. Like I said, I was taking everything, going. This break is going, so lots and lots of spots to be filled. But it's gonna run here very shortly, so I'm not gonna hang out and try to fill it. So people are buying spots here and there. So, and Pete, I believe you have lots of store credit, so make sure you check that out. Let me see what you got. Plus, you have 2 accounts too. You know you have 2 accounts. One has $32 on it. I think you have another one. What's the other one? It doesn't show me your email address. Oh, this is the pwkids@gmail.com account. I think you have another one. That's $32. If you need the code, I can send it to you. I'll just resend it anyways. It's going to be on the pwkids@gmail.com though. Sent that to you. What else would it be? All right, Tina. I'll do that right now. Hold on. Let's put Tina over here. I'll fix it up for you though, Tina. I got a bunch of Lions cards sitting here for you. So hopefully you get in, and even if you don't, I'll send you the Lions cards I've been collecting for you. Then maybe I'll just leave you in there anyways for UFC. So it's all good. WWE is almost full as well. It's not almost full. It's just over halfway full. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think 8 full, and what I say, 5 fillers now. Let me fix that too. I don't want to oversell. I don't plan on that one filling tonight. So, but I will run it if it does. So. WWE filler gone to Tina. So 5 fillers left in WWE and 8 full spots currently. Now if somebody else is taking something here, let's see. All right, Peter. Pete's taking a full here, so you're gonna go right there, take out one of my spots there. There you go, Pete. Thank you, Pete. I did send an email to you, Pete, or you have $35 store credit. I'm pretty sure you have more somewhere. I don't know how much rewards you have also. So. But I know through since you know I'm talking about through Rise, you have at least one account that has $35 on it. I sent that to you. Lucas checking out the rest. Why? What's up? I know you love the Lions, man. That's why I actually have several cards sitting over there for you. I think you have one card here too from a extravaganza or something. Or you might have some more here too now. They'll get it sent out this week probably. So. Nope, Luca Otto's still sitting here. I was debating, man, because I showed you. I showed the stream, anyways. I showed the card. Yeah, I mean it's an encased redemption from Panini. I didn't do anything to it, but you can see even from here, you can see that little ding up here. So I don't really want to sell it to somebody on eBay. I did have offers. $1,070 is the highest offer. I don't feel that comfortable sending it to them. Just to have them, oh man, it's messed up, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, and go through all that hassle. So, I mean, I don't know what to actually do with it. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, you can see it here with the light, of course. It's just right there on the corner. Like I don't know what they did to it, but yeah, I've never taken it out of here, but so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it at the moment. Put it in the extravaganza. I'll have to charge more than $5 a car for that, though. Good thoughts, though. Well, since we got a lot of people in here, or not a lot of people, but we got some folks in here. Look at our members. I know, Pete, I just saw how you did. You switched out your memberships. I haven't bought back in yet, but I will be doing so soon. I just cranked up mine. So we got gunners, we got first mates, we got captains. I do a membership giveaway every night on a normal stream. Tonight we're not doing it, but on a normal Friday, Saturday stream, I do one membership giveaway. It can be anything from a $15 pack of Donruss to a $100 full spot or whatever else comes up. Actually, Joe B won last night, and it was two 25% fillers for this NFL break. So you got a 50% off a spot because he's a member. When I run the membership giveaways, like gunners get one spot, first mates get 2 spots, and captains get 4 spots. So everybody has a chance to win. Some better than others, but that's how I run. So again, this break's going to run here very shortly. Hopefully the numbers are correct. Hopefully everything is good. It doesn't matter because I'm filling in all the empty spots anyways. Dwayne, man, what's going on? 23 people? Seriously? Wow. I'm not used to that either. There must be something good going on. Besides the ring girl here I'm looking at. What fight is this? I got UFC on it in the background too. I know that face. Who is that dude? Well, KARDZ and Onami. I didn't even see who won the last fight. I might as well turn this off. I can't pay attention. All right. Well, what I did is I used a scanner, so I did the scanner. If you look at the ad on eBay, it's not like it's not super clear because it's in the one touch. So that's the other thing. I don't want them saying, oh, you can't see the flaw in the picture. You know how it goes, man. I just don't want to deal with it all. There is a there's a car show coming up that I might go to, and I'll take it with me and see what I can do with it. A lot of people love Luca around here, so if I can get 1,000 euros for it, that'd be very good right now, because the euro is well, I wouldn't say the euro is great. It's the U.S. dollar is crap. So the exchange rate is pretty crazy at the moment. Hit that like button. All right. I think everybody's here because they know a break is running tonight. We do have that one, and the 110 is kind of filling up too. So slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's just over halfway full. It's a nice break as well. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Once I start this break, maybe I'll go back to the 10% off of the WWE stuff. So don't buy. If you're listening to me now, don't buy until we start this break, and I'll throw the 10% discount back up for WWE and all the other breaks that are out there. So let me put a deadline on this break here. Let's see. Since we got so many people in here, I'll do a giveaway. Why not? It looks awesome. I just hope it is awesome. And the part B of this is actually better looking than this, I think. Plus, I think it has a little bit more current, not current, but newer stuff. $25. All right. So, you know what? I didn't even plan on getting a giveaway, so I didn't even put up I didn't even bring up Nightbot. So I was just gonna come up and just start ripping boxes. All right. So let's do keywords. Since tonight is NFL, we're gonna do NFL exclamation point, and give it a couple seconds here. Done. All right, go for it. NFL exclamation point. Let's see if we can get 30. 30 would be the first $25 giveaway. Dwayne, you have fillers? Yeah, I'm ready. I saw it. Yeah, one filler in Star Wars, Dwayne. Do you have something else that I might have missed or something? Should be Rob, what's going on? NFL explanation point. If we can get 30 plus, it'll be a $25 giveaway. Should be no problem getting 11, so it's definitely going to be a $10 giveaway. A 37D Lincoln sent. I was going to say, oh, that sounds interesting, but yeah, this is nothing to do with the NFL. That was they used it one time to flip, right? Flip for possession or whatever. That's an interesting comment. Brian K, what's up, man? Finally running half of this break anyways. Brian K was the original OG that bought a spot 8 months ago. 3 spots. 3 months ago, or 8 months ago. Did you finally make it home, man? Hopefully. Dwayne, that's the only filler I see from the extravaganza, maybe. If you have more, I will check it out. I can check it out. Let me see here. I have to bring up the extravaganza stuff just to make sure. But I definitely want to make sure I got your stuff in there. So you ended up with a filler in 106, a 107, which isn't listed right now on the page. So 106 is up. What you had 107 and you had a $10. 107. Let's see what was 107. Is another UFC, so you got two there. So there's your fillers. Two in the UFC break that's not listed at the moment. One in Star Wars, which is listed, but it's not doing anything at the moment. So there you go. All that from the multi-sport extravaganza. No, you got them. Yeah, I just showed it. Just showed it to you there, Dwayne. One in Star Wars and two in the UFC, which I'll start pushing some. Finally back home, man. Awesome. Sure, you're happy to be home. 16 entries already. So, what is it? NFL explanation point. Everybody in chat. This NFL break is going to run. I'm going to run it here very shortly. Probably right after this giveaway. So this NFL break right here. I would like to see all my names disappear, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it's me and Kendrick going for 2 spots. Hopefully Kendrick can get 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. Then me and all these people for the 10%, 25%. Joe already pulled. He's got 3 spots now. There you go. Yeah, I figured I made Brian K wait long enough, man. He's waited 8 months for this, so never complained. I stayed in contact with him, let him know. Then he got deployed, so there is a part B to this, Brian. You got 3 spots in that one also. Do I have it on this? I don't know if I have it on. I'm pretty sure I do. 92B right here. So this is part 2. A lot more first off the line. Plus that 2022 Prism box, which should have another Rock Pretty gold vinyl in there. Since I did pull one, there's 5 of them. This gold vinyls in that are numbered to 5, so I pulled the 5 of 5. So one of the other 4 is in that box there. You got contenders first off the line, gold standard first off the line, immaculate first off the line. Yeah, it's a pretty good break. It's gonna be the same thing, $150 a spot. Once we get this one done, and then sometime in March I will run it. So I know these ended up being like half personals for me, which is not good. But there you go. Yeah, let's go back to the break of the night. 92 Alpha. B-side on the beat. I think he is. I think you said you probably came through Ramstein, didn't you? I think you were saying you were going to come through Ramstein. Craig Mack, what's up? We'll give this giveaway a couple more minutes. I wasn't planning on doing any, but we got so many people in here. We'll do it. Cool, retired Air Force, right, y'all? A long time ago. Holy smokes, man! It's been too long. $17 entries. Oh, that's okay. I thought we got 20-some people in here. Who's lurking? Oh, you went to McDonald? Okay. Oh, you went through Germany, right? Just not Ramstein. Tina says cut off. All right, we can run it. I'm gonna have to do the little I'm gonna do the little Excel spreadsheet trick on this one though. We're going with it. Copy eligible entries. JTS. JTS is lurking. Yes, you are, man. Type in NFL explanation point. Get in this. Get in this little giveaway. Even though Tina already did the cutoff. Or I'll just add you in at the end. It's fine. All right, let me bring up Excel. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I gotta put the full screen here. Find, select, replace. Find what? What? Replace what? Nothing. Replace all. Boom. Okay. Cool beans. Was cooking. I got you, JTS. Don't worry. Control C. As long as Tino don't get mad at me for adding you in. I don't even have the race up either. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing any giveaways, so bear with me while I get the stuff going here. I like having fun though, so I'm sure you guys like having fun too. So it's all good. We're just gonna run with it. This is not my normal setup, but good enough. Now let's find a decent race here. I've been trying all kinds of different races here. Let's do a canoe race. I'm just switching it up all the time. All right, the winner is just going to get $10 store credit. But hold on, I didn't copy it right. I thought I copied it right. Control C, Control V. There we go. Let me add JTS in at the bottom here. JTS. All right, done. We'll run a little bit longer. Set them up. 5 times shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn off the music. Do that. Row your boat. 2020, 2021, and 2022. Yep, this is your last chance. You want me to move your fillers to a spot in football? What's after this race? Let me do the math, and we can do what you gotta do. Tina, I'm trying. Got it, Tina. I just knew you did the cutoff line, and then here comes JTS wandering in because he was cooking or something, doing something. This is gonna be good for $10 store credit. I'll shoot you an email as soon as this is done. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, 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 bang. There we go. Issue stored credit. $10. $10 is going to somebody. Yeah, you're bad. That's right, man, JTS. So bad that I put you in. So we'll look at Dwayne's stuff in a second when this is done. Maybe you have $10 more of store credit, Dwayne. Who knows? You're kind of going backwards though. You're looking at number 14. You got 10 seconds. Row. Who's gonna get it? Oh my gosh. Joe B for the win. Just to verify, make sure. 3 Fire Sports. Congratulations, Joe. $10 hit it your way. Joe. Chat Gibby. Oh, football's running. It's just a matter if you want to take some spots. So football is running right about now. It's definitely running. That's what I came up here tonight to do. That's what we're going to do. All right, let's look at Dwayne has 2 and 107. Joe, I sent it to you. You have according to, is this the right person? No, it's Pete. Let's look at Joe. Joe, you have $10. That's what it's telling me. Fell overboard. Give it to Dwayne towards his fillers. Oh, I can't. Well, I already sent it to you, man. I'm gonna check out his stuff right now. I gotta look at prices since I don't have it listed here. Plus, that one is not even. I think that's $100 for that break. I want to say. Is that 107 UFC 25%? Dwayne said, "Give it to me." Okay. Those are $25, so that's $50. And then the other one was Star Wars. That should be on the webpage. $16. It's $66. $66. What is the 10% fillers are $15. You can get four 10% fillers. That would be $60, and I would owe you $6. If you want to do that, Dwayne, or if you just want to leave your stuff though as is, then 25% fillers in this were 25% fillers in this one, $37.50. So with 2 of them would be 70 something, 75 or something. Or you can just leave your fillers as is. It's up to you. What you want to do, I can just pay the difference for a full. Sure. So 66, 150 minus 66. Rough math here. That would be 94. I do believe. Am I right, or is it 84? I think it's 84. Somebody wants to double check my math. Yeah, it's 84. Definitely 84. Definitely 84. If you can do that, if you want to do that, just send it to me on the PayPal or whatever. We'll go from there. And I'll give you a full spot. How's that? You'll be right there underneath the Pete. But do a direct payment, because I can't actually do that on the through the website. So I'm pretty sure you got my PayPal. But you still have $6 in rewards, though. I'm not going to take that away from you. So you can use that maybe in the future, maybe. Because if I don't think I can take it away from you. You know, if I Venmo or PayPal, that doesn't matter. But I'm saying, like, if I tell you to take the $6 off, I don't think there's a way that I can take that $6 out of your account, so you'll still have $6 anyways. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. Just make it 80 then. How about that? And you can keep the $6 in rewards. Just shoot me 80 bucks, Venmo or PayPal, and I'll give you the full spot. Wheeling and dealing. Dwayne. There you go. Dwayne's in there. I don't think any other orders have come in, so we're gonna shut that off and run with it. Is there anything else that I missed in the chat? Anybody else doing things here? Yeah, 107 is 100. So yeah, so that was 25. So he had 2 fillers, so that's 50 bucks. That's what I came up with, and then 16 for the Star Wars, which gave him 66. So that's where we came to the numbers are good. What? Dwayne add the 6 to your account and send him 70. Holy smokes. I gave him $4 off, and he doesn't. He can keep the $6 in rewards for later if he buys something. So, all right, let's run this thing. All right, cool. Thanks, Dwayne. Appreciate it. Yes, anything that you see BBB up there is open. It should be open on the website too. I didn't shut off the numbers on the website, so everything that you see BBB up here it's me, obviously. They're open. So if you want to take one of the BBBs, great. $80 for you, $80 for you, $80 for you, $80 for you. No problem, Couch. I'm good. I was in a bad mood actually, to be honest, coming into this break because it was I mean it still is a losing battle for me, but you guys are making me feel much better. So have fun. Oh, don't take it out of WWE though. JTS. I want to run WWE also. If that's what you're thinking. I mean, if you wanted to do that, okay, but I do want to run. I want to run WWE, and I actually want to run it with a full crew in there instead of me. So I know you're more of a WWE person than an NFL person. I believe. I mean, I could be wrong, but just saying. I mean, you can do what you want. I'm just saying. I was already, I'm already. Let's see. Pete came in and grabbed a spot. Robert grabbed a spot. Dwayne's got a spot now. I'll take out all the other stuff. Some people bought some fillers. Some people bought, Joe B came in and grabbed another 2 fillers. So it looks a lot better than it was earlier. So, and I came into this with the understanding that I was going to own, 75% of the break. So that's what I was thinking. So I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do just to try to help out. So. Nah, I mean money wise, yeah, of course it would help, but no, I'm not worrying about that. So, because this break is we're talking thousands of dollars in the negative. So it's $5,000 worth of break. So you can figure out the math. It actually cost me more than that back in the day, but it is what it is. We're running it, so it's all good. Just hopefully I get some decent teams that get some decent cards. And everybody else gets some decent teams that get some decent cards, of course. So, plus, it's a break, so I'm hoping to pull some pretty good stuff, whether it's for me or for you, whatever. It's all good. So, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna shut this break down. So if you want to grab anything, grab it now because I am shutting it down on the website. All the other breaks are up still. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this off. No, that's good. It's all good, JTS. I'm going to shut this down now. So looks like 15 spots for me. I'm going to turn on the, what I'm going to do for you, Joe JTS, is I'll do something for you. Don't worry. Because I'm getting ready to turn the 10% discount back on for the other brakes. Since you bought some stuff in there, I'll get your 10% to you. I'm not gonna do that now. We'll have to figure it out later. But let me shut this brake down real quick, and then I'll turn on the discount. Then we'll get braking. I think you'll do better in WWE. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you're a WWE person. Not really an NFL guy. So I do have some other stories I could tell, but I'm not gonna tell them. It would be me complaining about somebody else. I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Let's see. I got that done. One more thing I got to do, and then I'll turn the discount back on for the other brakes. If anybody wants to buy anything, don't have to, but yeah, it's out there. So while we're running this awesome NFL brake, hopefully, if you look at the website, it's going to say sold out, even though it's not sold out. But let's check it out. Let's see if it's updated. Yep, there we go. Sold out, man. Thanks everybody for selling it out. Well, no, that's not true, but I think I got everybody in here. We're all good. WWE's is new kryptonite. Well, actually, Optic 2021 Optic is your kryptonite, or not kryptonite? But I don't know. What do you mean by kryptonite? Is that bad or good? Are you Superman? All right. Let me do the discount thing real quick before we get out of here. All I gotta do is turn this back on again. Expired. Come on. Set end date. Nope, no end date. Activate. Wonder Twins Power Activate. All right, so the auto 10% off is back on again, I do believe, for all the other breaks. So WWE is back to 10% off. 2022 brought pretty, but I cannot tell you off the top of my head. I do not think he's in Illusions. I don't recall about Black. That was the big guy for 2022. So, I actually have a list here. 2022. I mean, a lot of these people have fallen off, so I'm just going to give you who was popular back in 2022, and you'll remember some of these names. Our boy Kenny Pickett, Billy Zapp, Sam Howell, Brian Robinson Jr., Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jahan Watson, George Pickens, and of course Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Like I said, some of those people have fallen off. You know, they were hot in 2022, and now they're quarterback threes and quarterback twos, and maybe not even playing in the NFL anymore. Same with 2021. You got Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Justin Fields. Of course, 2020. Everybody knows most of them. There's quite a few good people in 2020, but we only got the Spectre in there. We will get one rookie patch autograph in that box, so hopefully it's Burrow or Herbert or Hurts or something or another. I don't know. All right, Gonzo grabbing a WWE spot, I think. Yep. There we go. WWE is filling up. We're gonna have a little ways to go to run this break here, so we're gonna jump into it. We'll go back over here. Fire up my new page here. All right, but we're not ready for that yet. Sorry. let's run these fillers. Start with 10% fillers. AJ on top. Of course, me at the bottom. So we got me versus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 spots for 3 spots in this break. I was doing the giveaways. I'm not. Nope. We don't want the giveaway screen anymore. Get rid of that. Random.org. There we go. Multi-round giveaway. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm human. All right, I am. Good. Verified video giveaways. What? Oh, I got log in. Sorry. Go back out here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, there we go. New giveaway. All right, 92 alpha. 10%. Can we do percent? Huh? Fillers. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully you get in. Now we're gonna run more than 4. Let's go higher. There we go. 8 times. Got AJ on top and me on the bottom. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Trying to use it one time for a filler. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking for the top 3. Here we go. Final one. Look at those top 3 right there. Come on now. Gonza, and myself. Gonza with 2. Nice one. Is that all you had in there? Gonza wins everything, man. Come on. Gonza's 2 for 2. Now that's what you call on a 10% filler. Awesome, Gonza. All right, let's fill this one out. Copy the clipboard. Oh, my results are going to go over to the picture. Let's move the picture out of the way. Gonza myself for the 10%. Congratulations to Gonza. Sorry for the other ones. Let me fix this back the way it should be. There we go. All right, 25% fillers. Here we go. Kendrick with the 1 spot versus 7 of my spots for 2 spots. Gonza's crazy, man. How much stuff has he won on here? But hey, it's all good, man. Now it's Kendrick's turn to take down a spot. Good luck to Kendrick. I mean it too. Oh my gosh, what's that? Wrong spot. There we go. 92 alpha, 25%. But we only got 8 entries there. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 25% fillers. Get a high number. Oh, that's very high. 11 times. All right, here we go. Can Kendrick do it? Let's see how many times he's in the top. Top 2. There he is. There he is again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Final one. And he gets in. I do believe, right? 2 spots, right? So there we go. Congratulations, Kendrick. Defeating the odds. So Kendrick's in there. Pay special values. I'm glad you guys are getting in. I know it probably sounds like I'm not being very genuine, but hey, it's all good, man. That's why I'm here, man. All right, let's shuffle up the names. We got Brian K on the top and Brian BBB on the bottom. Kendrick, yeah, man, no problem. All right, run a giveaway. Let's get back here. New giveaway. 92 alpha. Plus, like I said, man, I was not feeling this at all. But you guys are making me feel better, even though you're taking all my spots away. It's all good. 92 alpha. What are we doing? Names. Not real, nothing real major here. We'll do 5 times. That's cool. We're just shuffling up the names. Yeah, Brian K on the top, BBB on the bottom. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, and oh, I completed. Sorry, I thought I had one more, but I'm behind the times. Kendrick on top, BBB on the bottom. Copy that to the clipboard. We got the values. Now we got the teams. Arizona down to Washington. Yeah, I might become an expert at random.org again. 92 alpha teams. That's all we're gonna call it. It's all good. Roll them 9 times. There we go. Dang, I want it in. Oh, sorry, Tina. Gonza said nobody's getting in except for him and me. So we got Seattle on top, Philadelphia on the bottom. There's the thing. There it is. Copy that to the clipboard. Copy that to the clipboard. Here we go. Here's our teams. Let me sort it. We're gonna go by column C. We're gonna go by team. There we go. Let me show you my new screen here. There we go. Everybody's there. Joe B, Arizona. Brian K with Atlanta. Joe B with Baltimore. BBB, Buffalo Bills. Brian K with Carolina. Dan V with Chicago. Gonzo with the good one for 2020. Cincinnati Bengals. BBB with Cleveland. Oh gosh, the Browns. That's like the worst team. Joe B, Dallas. BBB with Denver, Detroit, and Green Bay. Kendrick with Houston. Dwayne with Indianapolis. Where am I? BBB, Jacksonville. Pete, Kansas City. Kendrick with the Raiders. BBB, I got the next 4. The Chargers, the Rams, the Miami, and the Minnesota. Brian K with New England. And BBB with New Orleans and Roberts. New York Giants. Gonza with the Jets. BBB, Philadelphia. Gonza, Pittsburgh. BBB, San Francisco. Kendrick, Seattle. BBB, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, and Washington. Trade them up. If you want to trade, let me know. Give it a couple minutes. Then we're going to kick things off. See what I said? See what I did there? Kick things off. With illusions. Not with anybody. I mean, anybody can see what they want. But I figured illusions, then select. And then black, absolutes, impeccable, spectra. Leave the best for last. I don't know if I want to trade anything. It doesn't matter. Everybody, do I have anything good? I probably don't have anything good. So I think Cincinnati is the big one. Of course, Gonza got that one. Who's the other one? I can't think of the. Oh. Chargers. I did get the Chargers for Herbert. I'm just looking at 2020 stuff. So 2020 got Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa. That's Miami. Who's got Miami? I do. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these cards have fallen off. I don't know the values. You got Jordan Love. You got Jalen Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, Justin Jefferson, Chase Claypool. I think it's the Steelers. Right. That's Pittsburgh. That's Gonza. So. Did I get the Lions, Tina? I did. I see it. Hell. Houston for Chargers. I'm going to stick with the Chargers, I think. I wanted the Bengals, but Gonza, of course, got that one. So. I'm still hoping for a Joe Burrow. A nice Joe Burrow for Gonza now, but that was one of the ones I really wanted. But The Chargers are second spot. I was just looking at the 2020 stuff for the Spectra. Yeah, I don't think Colts has anything. I don't know, man. Any trades at all? Yeah, I think just for all the stuff that I see, I think the Chargers is like the best one I got. So just for my sake, anyways, for 2020, that's what I'm looking for. So might not get anything, but any other trades going on? The wedding. Gonza trade for the Jets. Dwayne. You just had the one spot, Dwayne? Indianapolis? Yeah, you got one spot. Okay. I don't have any idea either off the top of my head. Colts wise. And plus, you got to think about 3 years too, not just 1 year. So you got 20, 20, 21, and 22 involved. Did Colts have any good players in that time frame? Oh, yeah, there you go, 2023. So that's in that'll be a 92 Bravo. 2023 stuff. There's no 2023 in this one. It's 2022. Trying to see if I have any 2023 stuff. That's all 2022. Got a lot of 2022 stuff laying around. How much 2023? All right, done. All right. Let's go. Illusion's kicking us off. 3 autographs, 2 mem, 10 packs, 5 cards for walks. You got our boy Big Ben. Can you pick it for cover boys? Yeah, it's a big old empty box there. All right, welcome to 92 Alpha. Hopefully we can make history. Got a thick card already. Justin Jefferson. Of course, this is 2022. And it's the thick cards. David Montgomery. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Let me zoom in some. Oh, wait. I have another camera here. Probably going to be way close. I think that's too close. If you guys like it that close, I can do it. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Thick card. Not this one. Chris Olave on Amazing. I'll just soft sleeve some of these. All the inserts get soft sleeve anyways in the end. All right, here we go. Thick card. It's Panini. Seahawks. KW. Kenneth Walker III. And it's just a mem card. Instant Impact. I'll go ahead and go with the thick sleeve. It's kind of thick. One thing I noticed too is I'm running out of 130 points. I just ordered a whole bunch. Does that? K9. Green Bay, of course, AJ. That's your favorite. George Kittle. Joe Mixon. Christian Watson on the rookie. First number card 25 out of 299. Where are our bounties, by the way? I gotta, let me hide the screen real quick. It's hiding behind here. Is that a bounty? 27. I knew it was close. 25 out of 299. Went to the Patriots. These cards are thick. So hopefully I don't have to slice this. That one got in there. Brian K. with the first numbered card. Hopefully I got enough 55 points here. Yeah, I'm going to try to sleeve up as much as I can here. So at least get them in the penny sleeves. We got a Drake London on a Mystique. Go to the Falcons, Atlanta. I always top load these. This is numbered also 80 out of 399. I always do the always top load the what do you call it? I can't think of the name of them. Oh, I just said it too. Acetate. There you go. I'm going to open up every pack backwards, I guess. Kyler Murray. CeeDee Lamb. Daniel Jones. I'm assuming maybe that's an autograph, maybe it's not. We got Drake London on the back. On the amazing. Is he amazing? Some of these players I don't really keep up with them. So I don't even know if they're in the league anymore or what they're doing. All right, this is RVSDR. Of course, this is 2022. DR 2022. Desmond Ridder going to the Falcons. Sticker auto. Rookie Vision. One of our 3 autographs there going to the Atlanta, going to Brian K. Window here. Here we go. We still got almost 20 people in chat, so that's nice. Malik Willis, rookie. These things are shiny on the lights. Jameis Winston. DeAndre Swift. I would just go for his red. Mike Evans. Going to the Bucks, Tampa Bay. What's going to be? 78 out of 175. What happens if I hit the bounty? And a Mystique. John Mitchie III. Going to the Texans. Kendrick. Not numbered. Again, like I said, I always put the acetates in the top loads anyways. Hopefully you guys can bear with me. We don't have that many cards to go through. Of course, now Mike Evans. $5. You know what that means. $5. If you don't know what that means, it means it's probably going to make its way to the extravaganza for $5. I'm probably not going to catch all the rookies, but I'll try to catch what I can. Feels like a pretty thick pack here. Very thick pack, actually. What are we working with? One big thick card in the back there. Might be a filler. Trey Lance. Not his rookie year. Ryan Tannehill. Trayvon Walker on the rookie. Something big there. There's Justin Herbert. Not his rookie year. This is the Operation Detonation. Not numbered. Not the Herbert I'm looking for. Alright, I'm just going to flip it. Well, let's see what it is first here. Oh, number 138. First Impressions. Calvin Austin III. 4 out of 99 for the Steelers. That's thick. I might actually have to slice the thick card for this one. 2-color patch. I believe I said that was Gonza earlier, right? Pittsburgh Gonza. Yep. That is thick. What I got here? This might be too thick, but we'll switch it out later. I gotta have something between 130 and 130 and 1. For now, it's going in there. I don't think I have a 150. I do have some 138s. That's pretty loose, but we'll fix it later. Who dat? Extravaganza. Calvin Austin III. So two autographs down. One more to go. Who got the boys? Who got Dallas? Joe B with Dallas. We got something on the back. Alec Pierce, rookie. DK Metcalf. Trophy collection. Dak Prescott gold. Oh, boy, you got 2 things in here, Joe. You got a gold of Dak Prescott. It says Tony Romo. Tony Romo Cowboys. This is Dak Prescott. 7 out of 10. There you go. Tony Romo and Dak Prescott. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's Tony Romo. I was like, how did they get Tony Romo out of this? There you go, Joe. Joe with the gold, and you also got something on the back. Dak, the backup. Well, it's gold, though. It's heading your way. Kirk Cousins, 43 out of 499. For Minnesota. Who got that? That'd be me. Extravaganza? I have to come up with the, I got the bells. But I say extravaganza. $5. Oh, VGK is he's a cowboy fan. Another Dak Prescott right here. King of KARDZ. And this is 162 out of 199. Double pack for Joe. 2 number cards, gold and a red. Alec Pierce. Yeah, to make the extravaganza go off though, it only has to be worth $5. Maybe not even that. Another Operation Detonation on the back. Kenneth Walker, the third rookie. T. Higgins. Saquon Barkley. Our next autograph. And Jamar Chase. Going to Gonza, of course. Operation Detonation. Not numbered. I don't know if they make these numbered. I can't recall ever seeing one. Alright, this must be our third autograph, I do believe. Well, we got 2 Mims too, so it could be a Mim. IIRD. Romeo Dubes. There you go. There you go, AJ. Your Green Bay Packers. Green Mim. Green Patch Mim. Romeo Dubes. You said I had this one, right? Green Bay? Yeah, there you go. That's good for the extravaganza. A lot of Mims in the extravaganza. 3 more packs of Illusions. Then we're going to jump years and go to 2021. Select. No, I mean, unless somebody else wants to do something different, that's fine. A-Rod, back in the day in his Green Bay uniform. Tom Brady, TB12 for the Bucks. Lambjack. What I got Lambjack, right? His rookie is 2018. Lambjack. Samir White on the Mystique. Going to the Raiders. Somebody had the Raiders. Kendrick with the Raiders. Not sure if this is numbered or not. I think it is. White. Maybe. It is not. Christian Watson is going to be out of 50. 45 out of 50. On the cracked ice. Christian going to me. Green Bay Packers. There you go, AJ. This will be an extravaganza, brother. I should get quite a bit of extravaganza fodder out of this. Lambjack. Not sure why I put it down there like that, but 2 more packs. We're still looking for an autograph, I do believe, and yeah, just an autograph, I think. We already got our 2 Mims. That is probably right here. Devontae Smith. Justin Fields, not his rookie. Nick Chubb. Go on the back. Aaron Donald. Operation Detonation. Last autograph of Illusions. I would say out of something. That's going to be Buffalo. Oh, that's me too. Buffalo Bills, James Cook. No number on the back. 18 out of 50. Look at that. Awesome autograph there. JC. If you can barely make that out, but yeah, I see JC. Buffalo Bills, James Cook. I don't know if that's going to fit in here. Seems like it. No. Going to go through a bunch of 59 points. All right, Nick Chubb. Last pack of our first box. I always like the Illusions. Still like illusions. Matthew Stafford. Austin Eckler. The colors look different on the camera. This is like a kind of like a blue. You got Derrick Henry. James Conner for the Cardinals, Arizona. Joe B. 193 out of 499. And another King of Cards for Green Bay, A-Rod. Not numbered. I don't know if that can make the extravaganza. What do you think? I don't think so. But it is a parallel though. Or not really, it's an insert, but kind of like it to be numbered or something. Kanji. Could be. Never know. I'm going to go with the select next. We're just going to pile everything together. So, I don't know. It's not a huge number. This is probably our biggest box right here as far as cards go. Illusions is 50 cards. This is 60 cards. You got Absolute with 15 cards. You got Black with 5 cards. Impeccable with like 10 cards, I think. And then Spectral with 16 cards. So not a whole lot of cards for $5,000 worth of boxes. What's this? 12 packs. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not really feeling any thick packs here. Oh, I can put them up here. You can see them on the upper right there. So well, I don't want to pull any whatnot stuff. Taking packs off the screen and stuff, you know. Kenneth Gainwell starting us. I'm probably not gonna sleep all the rookies in this one. Nico Collins, because there's quite a bit. Got a silver and something there. Pull from the back there. Allen Robinson, the third or the second. I'll stick it on that pile though. First one. This is one of those sensations. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. I like that. That's cool. And silver is going to be Devontae Smith. Or is it not? Yeah. It says it right there. I couldn't find it. There you go. Usually I top load silvers too. No matter who they are. That's a rookie, so it should be good. These look sharp, man. I like these. Going to the Panthers. Brian K. I don't think it's a short print or anything, but I like it, so I'll put it up. Yeah, zebra, one of those animals. 101 would be nice. I expect, and hopefully pull a 101 out of something tonight. Jameis Winston. Carlos Boogie Basham. Got a line down there, unfortunately. Michael Carter. Oh, we got a redemption. Oh, man. That's not cool. Josh Palmer. I'm pretty sure it's expired, right? This is a 2021 select. Here we go. Rookie signature memorabilia prism. Mr. Kyle Pitts. Expired. Well, it only expired 2 months ago. No, a year and 2 months ago. They might give you points or something for that. Not positive. Is he still around? Kyle Pitts. Who's he playing for now? Or is he playing? It says he was the Falcons and the Steelers. So who was he with in 2021? Should say here. Steelers, I do believe. You're saying these Falcons 23 and 24. Oh, Falcons. Wait. Falcons. Yeah. Okay, Falcons. Atlanta. Brian K. I should probably put that on there. Why does it say Steelers? Did he move around and come back to the Falcons or something? I set that to the side because it's gotta dry before I can stick it in there. I don't like getting. That's one bad thing about these products. If we get the redemptions, they're going to be expired. Panini might give you something. Who knows? Justin Fields, that is his rookie. Mike Gesicki. This is a tri-cutter, I believe. Javonte Williams. Oh, these are numbered actually. 136 out of 249. Trayvon Mulrig on the silver. And a J.C. Jackson. I got an itch right in the center of my hand here. Ooh. Crazy. Most of the tricolors are not numbered, so that's kind of. Was it going to the Broncos? Denver. Me. I only got one word for that. Extravaganza. I can't keep track of all the trades. I have no idea where this guy's at now. I know he's not with the Bears. Feels like a tick. They have it. When I looked them up, they have it. It says see also Atlanta Falcons and Pittsburgh Steelers. So kind of weird. David Montgomery, Josh Palmer. Kind of a thick pack there. Javonte Williams on the silver. Kenneth Gainwell. Philadelphia. What'd Joe get? Or not Joe, Pete. What teams did Pete get? Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs. Man, why is it itching? Maybe something good's coming up. My hand's itching. The silver SSMBR. What year are we at? 2021? Trying to cheat here. MBR. I don't see any of that on my list here. Marquise Brown going to the Ravens. This is just a min. 57 out of 75. Where did I put my handy dandy box cutter? Pretty thick. Perfect. Go to Baltimore. Joe B. Duck, man, what's happening? I'm not gonna say. I don't think there's been a banger yet. Jalen Camp. It's our second box. First box of the Illusions. This is a 2021 select. Simi Fihoko for the boys. Other sensations of Mac Jones. Every time I hear Mac Jones, I can only think of Hitman's 101 that he pulled. It sold for like, what, $100,000? Aziz Ojolari on the silver. And first field side, Nico Collins. Alright, so I know the sensations is not a big thing. So you can probably buy that Mac Jones card now for what, $1,000 or something? A 101 Mac Jones autograph, white sparkle. Well, 100 even worse. Ooh. That is a nice looking card. I give him credit for that Marquise Brown. I like the sensations too. You take Mac Jones off, but Charles Woodson. Ian Book. We got a true blue and a silver. Antonio Gates on the back. Silver. Trey and Nixon for the Patriots. Ian Book is going to be for the Saints in the blue. Not with $100. Imagine buying that and then that's terrible. Dan Marino, old school. Ian Book goes there. Going to Miami. That's me, I think. Yeah, there you go. Dan Marino, 5 out of 99. I don't know why I'm so excited about that, but there you go. I like old players too. Not just the rookies. I like old school OGs. All right, we're halfway done with the select. Still trying to fill the WWE break. We could run that one after this if it fills. There's Joe Burrow. Who just Hitman pulled a 101 Joe Burrow out of that optic case. If you guys watched that video, man, that's crazy. Nice big long line there for Emmitt Smith Marset from Minnesota. Is that me? Okay, that's me. So that's good. So I can do what I normally do with cards like that. Nothing against that guy, but rookie selections of Trey Lance going to the 49ers. Davis Mills for the Texans. And Travis 89 Jr. These silvers probably will get put up. What is Trey Lance up to? Is he still playing? I know a lot of these they were hot, man, back in the day, and then they just. That's why I don't understand some people why they can pay all that money for these rookies, and then bang, boom, bang, they're nothing. Yeah, this pack is crazy. Sorry. Got a banana variation here. Marshall Falk. That's going to be backwards too. Chris Evans for the Bengals. We got a couple things going on here. What's going on here? White and a backwards card. Jerry Jeudy. Demetric Felton. Spin this around. There you go. On the white. Like maybe an autograph here. Rookie sensations. KW. What year is this? 2021? KW. Kine Wangwu. 18 out of 35. I know the Cleveland Browns card is going to me. This is going to the Minnesota Vikings. Well, that's me too. Would have been a nicer autograph. I don't know how you get all those letters in there though. Kine and Nwangu. I see like four or five characters there. But A for effort. Can you say extravaganza? 18 out of 35. And I think I have the Cleveland Browns too, because I think I said like one of the worst teams there. Dimitri Felton. It's going to be 8 out of 35. Well, low number of cards. Extravaganza. There you go. There's $10 right there. Out of the 2 or 3 grand I lost on this break. Awesome. Hey, we're breaking. Travis Etienne Jr. Tre'Davious White. I've always liked doing football. I haven't done football for so long. A-Rod. Cooper Kupp on the silver field side. And Nico Collins for the Texans. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. I think I got the Rams too now. All right, 3 more packs. Let me put that up. Should be dry, so. Even my wife doesn't know I'm doing a live tonight. Teddy Bridgewater. Yami Brown for Washington, the Washington football team. Patrick Surtain the third. That would be number. Oh, Jaden Waddle on the silver. And Eli Mitchell. We got a number card going to the Denver Broncos. Oh, that's me. Extravaganza! Woo! I'll put a post up of how many extravaganza cards we get out of here. 25 out of 149. 25 again. The bounty's 26, right? I've had 2 25s tonight. Weird. Just ripping packs. Quinnen Williams. Nelson Aguilar. Patriots. Joe Burrow on the Sensations. I believe that's what this is. And it's Sensations. I could be wrong, but I think it's Sensations. I thought it said something in there, but I don't see anything. I could be totally wrong. Sam Arnold on the hollow on the silver, and Von Miller on the field side. Or Phenoms. Is it Phenoms or Sensations? Phenoms. PHE3. I thought I said it in there somewhere. Maybe I'm just missing it. Joby. Oh, it's 27, right? Darby A, what's going on? A couple more spots filled in WWE. Still not quite there yet. I said we would run it tonight. This is not a normal stream for me tonight. I'm doing it to run this break. This break has been sitting for so long. Tony Gonzalez. We got an orange or a gold coming up. I'm going to say it's orange. I don't think it's gold. Brandon Cooks, Fool's Gold, right? On the silver. Justin Fields, rookie. There we go. It's a rookie. For the Vikings? Kellen Mond. Oh, there you go. Kellen Mond and Kellen Mond. How about that? For me. Extravaganza. 35 out of 49. Going to the extravaganza near you. Phenomenon. Yep, I got it. Phenomenon. Before it used to say it in the weekly stuff, I thought, but it did say PHE, so they gave it away. All right, so what's next? We have Absolute, Black, Impeccable, and of course Spectra. So what do you want? 2 boxes, 1 card. I've gone through all these boxes and I got like 10 extravaganza cards out of 20 spots. I say it's between these two, Absolute and Black. Black is only 5 cards. I think we go with Black because we're hoping for a kaboom out of there. Black is short and sweet. This is the first off the line. I'm not sure what the first off the line thing was back in 2022. Joe says Absolute. Well, I cut it, but all right, I can put it off to the side. You can still see it sitting there. We'll do Absolute. KARDZ and Joe says Absolute, so that's what we're going to go with. Kaboom or dust. Get it over with. Let's go with Kaboom. I've had this box sitting here for 4 years. So. $1, $2, and $3. There was a way to tell back also which, if you had it or not, within like 1 or 2 packs. But I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to do it. Box number 1. This is a 3 autographs, right? 2 men or something. Stunning autograph. 3 autographs and 2 men. And a kaboom. And a card for Dwayne. I'm not sure if you can see it when I open it or not, but come on now. Open. Come on, open. Can't see anything in there, so I see looks like a green. Slow roll this stuff, I guess. Only 5 cards. I don't know how it's broken down, so I'm just gonna run it in order. Usually the top 2 is nothing, right? I'm saying usually, like I know what I'm talking about. I open up so much Absolute. Not. Carson Wentz going to the Colts. We're just going to stick all these off to the side here somewhere. Keep them separated. DK Metcalf, Seahawks. So I was right. First 2, nothing. Green, not like a kaboom green though. It'll be this way. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Going to Joe. Tools of the trade. 70 out of 99. It's a thick boy. Try to squeeze them in a regular penny sleeve. That's one of our MIMs. Ooh. Oh, this is a Panini points. What the heck? Freeway, what's up? Somebody's gonna get some points at the end, I guess. There better be a bunch of points. This box is wasn't cheap back in the day. 600 points going to somebody at the end of the break. 600 point, man. That could have been a big autograph. That'll be random amongst everybody, which I probably have a good chance of getting. Extravaganza. Put that over there. All right, last card. Black. Black is entry is supposed to be first off the line. This must be a first off the line parallel, I would assume. Looks like the Dolphins. Will Fuller, 40 out of 100. Oh wait, I'm thinking black. Sorry, this is absolute. I'm like, what the heck? Saying it's the last card of the box already. Sorry. I opened up black, but you guys said absolute. Freeway, what's happening, man? Going to the Dolphins. Is this a 120 also? It's a little bit thinner. But... Extravaganza! Alright, pulling them out for the other stuff. Alright, box number 2. Of absolute, not black. Absolute. So we got points so far. And a MIM so far. So I think the one that doesn't have the MIM is where the kaboom should be. I think. I see something down there, but I don't think it's kaboom. Can't really see very well. Not explosive. These things are not easy to open. Colin Murray with a ding in the corner. I want so much to pull a kaboom. That would be awesome. Colin Murray for the Cardinals. Derrick Henry for the Titans. I like Derrick Henry. That's cool. Is it? I saw it looked like an explosive on the back. So if that's an explosive, then we're not going to get a rookie. Vikings. Number 2 out of 250 for Kellen Mond. If that's what I mean, it looks like it's an explosive on it. So I don't think we'll be seeing the kaboom. So it's at the back of the pack. 2021, you're a region alcoholic. 2021, was I? No, I wasn't. My regional alcoholic days were prior to that. Restock. I think that's what it said on the back there, unfortunately. I wish it didn't. I wish it said Kaboom, but I thought Kaboom was in a different spot as well. Just like I thought the downtown was going to be in the second spot. Looks smokes. Open that up for nothing. It's thicker than that. Let's see if it'll fit in this. No, it's going to be thicker. Thicker. Probably not even this one. Oh, there we go. 100 for Minnesota. Is that extravaganza? Extravaganza. But explosive aren't near as good as a Kaboom, right? I'd much rather have a Kaboom. Bummed. I think we already saw who it was and what it is. So. GF2 TJ Watt autograph. 13 out of 25 for Pittsburgh. That was Gonza. TJ Watt sticker auto. Gridiron Force. 13 out of 25. Probably better than Extravaganza. Or, no, not Extravaganza. Better than points. And the explosive. Yeah, it looks so cool. Going to Seattle. Kendrick. DK Metcalf explosive. Maybe we'll get lucky and they stuck an extra Kaboom in here. It's a nice looking card though. Anybody got a comp on that one? 75 maybe? Steelers hitting everything. Because it's Kendrick. That's cool. Alright. I don't think we're going to be seeing a Kaboom, obviously. If we got an explosive. Yes, because this is ultra rare Kaboom and explosive. Oh yeah, better than not getting anything, right? I think there's been plenty of boxes where you don't get either. Did these have glass in them too? Is this the right year? Do they have the glass inserts also? You know what, I'm gonna do that on this one. I don't want to mess with it anymore. Just open. Got a Kid Reporter in this one. That's a 101. 101 Kid Reporter. Baker Mayfield. Kaboom or bust. We ended up with the explosive. Baker Mayfield. So I guess that's not really a bust. Justin Herbert. Extravaganza. Was that in this year? I don't remember if it was in this year or not. It would have been a redemption also. AH22 on the mem. This should be a mem. Going to the Titans. AJ Brown. Who's got the Titans? Oh, I do. All right, everybody at once. Extravaganza! That's a thick card for just a white napkin. I don't think it's going to fit in here. Let's just put it in a thick sleeve. I don't feel like slicing and dicing. It's going to be a 130 at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're only 23 years old? What? RPA. Or maybe not. Oh yeah. RPA maybe. Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wide receiver. Rookie Premier. 11 out of $3.99. Okay, everybody together. 1, 2, 3. Extravaganza! Here, there, I'll send it to Tina. Or maybe Tina, you'll have to try to get this one out of the extravaganza. Using up a couple of my last remaining 130s here. I'm out Ross St. Brown. I like him. Last card of absolutes. 39 out of 75 for Tutu Atwell going to the Rams. Okay, everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. Extravaganza! just taking 5 hours off at a time out of that. Thousands and thousands of loss. We're going to try 120 on this one. Doesn't feel quite as thick as the other ones. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Pretty lackluster. I mean, that explosive's pretty nice, but... Alright, now we're going to black. And then you guys can figure out if you want impeccable, 2021 impeccable, or 2020 Spectra next. I think the 2020 should be bad. If we're going to pull anything big, it should be in there. Black does have some stuff that you can pull. This is the first off the line. Again, I don't know what the first off the line exclusive is for 2022. I don't know if Brock Purdy is in this or not. I want to say no, but I could be wrong. Because Brock Purdy was not in everything, unfortunately. Should be able to see the first card. Leo Chanel going to the Chiefs. I think that was Pete, we said earlier. Got like one thick card. Only 5 cards supposed to be in here. Leo Chanel, rookie, going to the Chiefs. These are relatively thick. Thick. Is it the 3? We're getting ready to find out. It's not the Leo Chanel. Not numbered. Going to the Chiefs. I'm just going to do them in order, so whatever comes up, comes up. I did see who this one was. It's going to the Jets, I do believe. Jets. Rookie. Futuristic Breece Hall. Who I know with the Jets? Gonza. I was talking to the llama. He was saying that's the only team he collects in the NFL. $111 out of 125. I know the big bounty is 200 and something, 269 or 296, or so. I know it's not hitting on this. So. All right, only 2 boxes left after this, so we gotta start hitting something. Should be an auto. Number 134. Black. Charges. Isaiah Spiller. This is an autograph. 10 out of 35. Maybe that's the first off the line. 35. Not quite 3, but. And guess what? Extravaganza! Another IVS. It could be, it could turn around on one card. That's not it. But yeah, old stuff is definitely hit or miss. SSRAPI. What year are we at? 2022. Out of the list that I had for 2022, that is not any of the initials. Alec Pierce, 1 out of 15 with the Sharpie autograph. Nice patch. Sizable signatures. Going to the Colts. Who had the Colts? Dwayne. Look, asking you shall receive. I know that's not probably not an $80 card, but you got some. Card number 2. I don't know much about this guy. If he's still playing, or if he's any good, I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not. But man, that's a thick one too. Let's see if this will work. Nice looking card. Oh shoot, I didn't even read the number. 1 out of 15 for Alec Pierce. For the Packers, 6 out of 8 for Quay Walker. All right, everybody, say it together. Extravaganza. All right. Impeccable or Spectra? 2021 or 2022? I was going with Impeccable first and Spectra, because I think if we hit any big cards, it's probably going to be in Spectra. There could be some in here, but this is 2021, so. Packers are eating. You sure I have the Packers? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm eating. I'm eating some. Yeah, I say Impeccable too. I'm eating some good Extravaganza cards. I dropped something. Sorry. All right. There you go. Impeccable. Still a lot of top loads. Big dollar boxes full of dust. Well, let's hope not. If I can just get this out without tearing up everything. Let's tear that up. Hold that. Oh, we got the extra pack. I'm not sure if you get that in every single one. This is it's a bar, so that's good. That's a good sign. Normally you get a bunch of fillers. So we got a good box. As far as that's concerned, we'll save that for last. It is a bar of something. Big Packers do well in Spectra. I'm really hoping for a Burrow, a nice Burrow. Even though I don't have the Bengals. But like I said, I like pulling stuff for everybody else. Oh, there's a Green Bay Packer right off the bat. Again, I don't know the layout of this. I think there's quite a few signatures in here. I want to say like 10 cards. 2, 4, looks like 8 cards. Plus we got the bar. think these are all backwards. No, they're not. 19 out of 50. Jerry Judy for Denver. Gosh, all these cards are thick. thick cards. Hopefully it'll fit in there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. 19 out of 50. Yeah, I'm really smashing it. I have over 50% of the break, I think. I should be smashing it. These are all backwards, so I think they are all autographs from what I remember. Impeccable 165. We'll just do the flippy flip. 8 out of 35 going to the Giants. Aziz Al-Jabari. 8 out of 35. Robert. Eight out of 35. 9 out of 35. Sorry, Aziz Al-Jabari. I believe a lot of these are IIRW. What is this, 2021? I don't see any RWs on my list there. Flippy flip. Ricky Williams. One of the Dolphins. 6 out of 10. Nice cards. Just, yeah. I don't need that. I need this one. Just slice my fingers open. I got one word for you. Ricky Williams. Welcome to the extravaganza. Another $5. Woohoo! You got a prank call from the Giants GM today? They want you to come try out. You think it's a gold bar? That'd be nice. I haven't even seen a gold bar. It's gonna be sideways. Sideways on this one. IPA TM. TM. I don't have any TMs. I got TLs. I got 2 TLs. TM. Terry McLaurin. Going to Washington. Going to the extravaganza. 70 out of 75. That kind of looks like a Steelers uniform or something. Oh no, there it is. It's right there on the sleeve. 70 out of 75. Rasani, man, what's up? Were you in here earlier? I didn't see you. Sorry. Extravaganza. We got like 10 or so extravaganza cards so far. BGK, what you hiding? I'd like to see a nice 1-1 or something here. Another upside down. CCTT. I don't have any TTs either. Quarterback number 1. Oh, yeah, Tua. Tua Tagovailoa. Not a rookie, though. on the Canvas Creations autograph on card, 18 out of 20 for Tua Tagovailoa. Nice canvas, and it's on card. That's good. Miami's doing all right, man. Come on, Miami. I'm on Ross St. Brown, not going to the extravaganza. Tina says. All right, I think we have one more autograph. There's a lot of autographs. RLDS. Deion Sanders. Devontae Smith. Going to Philadelphia. Who's got Philadelphia? Oh, I do. Rigged. 49 out of 49 for the rookie landscape, Devontae Smith. I think this was almost a personal box for me. Quite a few extravaganza cards out of that box. So turn that $1,500 to $1,700 box into $40. Dwayne, you're not alone in this one. Feeling the pain. You're out $80. I'm out thousands so far. Some nice cards though. I mean, definitely nothing extreme here. Only one box left. Packers 45 out of 75. Devontae Adams. Well, we still got one card there. We got a bar, probably a silver bar, I would assume. Do they have gold bars? That would be nice. Yeah, the house is getting everything. I made sure back in 2021 to let them know how to pack the box out because the teams I was going to get in this break in 2025. I planned this out for years. For sure. A lot of top loads though. I mean, all it has to do is be numbered to be a top load. It doesn't have to be a big name. All right, bar time. It's heavy. These are heavy cards. Who wants to guess what's in here? You guys are probably going to kill me when you see this one. Only because it's mine. There we go. 2 out of 10 for Jerry Rice going to the 49ers. The thing is in there, 1 troy ounce of .999 fine silver. Look at this card. That was a man. That is a nice card, bro. Jerry Rice. I don't think I got anything that big. I don't think the penny sleeve will go into it. Let's see. I just found some. There's a 260. I think it's bigger than a 260 though. But I have a 300. That's bigger than that. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. The 300 is over there somewhere. Let's go. Staying here. Maybe it goes into extravaganza. I do like that card though. That's nice. Thick. Definitely thick. Extravaganza. Probably. I don't think it's going to fit in this thick sleeve either. So I don't even know why I'm trying. Yeah, definitely not fitting in there. I have the things that can do it, but I have the top loaders, but I don't have the penny sleeve for the thick boys like this. All right. I guess luckily it's staying here. All right, one box left, 16 cards, 4 autographs, 6 memorabilia. Oh, okay. Sure, Kidrick, let me know. The 2023 sold for $385 in February of what? Of Jerry Rice? The Jerry Rice, is that the one you're talking about? I need to get some more One Piece. I still have yet. I'm gonna keep opening until at least I hit a manga. I mean, come on. Look at these beautiful packs. Only 4 packs in here. I can almost guarantee you that I've never opened a box of Spectre before. And I can tell you what happened with this is I was buying cards from this. It's back when I was doing shoes, and they would do boxes, mystery boxes, right? But then they advertised this box, and it was advertised as the first off the line, which is not. But yeah. I think I got some money back or something in the deal because they had it listed as a first off the line. I think he even had a picture of a first off the line box. But it was still like $2,000. So it's kind of like the same, right around the same price you get them now. I think you probably get them $1,700 for these boxes here. Nice thick packs here. We're looking for, what did I say, 4 autographs and 6 memorabilia. 6 memorabilia. That's crazy. All right, cool. That's good to know. But maybe it will be like at the end of an extravaganza. I don't know how these things are put in here, so we're gonna slow roll. This is one of the more expensive boxes I've ever opened. It used to be worth more. All right, so we're definitely looking for a Burrow. Tua Tagovailoa would be nice as well. Herbert, Love, Hurts, Jerry Judy, Justin Jefferson. We got a rookie. Not in a uniform. Joe Reed going to the Chargers. 34 out of 75. Not the Chargers I was looking for. Hey, I'll take it. If this is another personal, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep on doing thick sleeves. Let's try a thin sleeve first. These things are thick. I'm gonna run out of thick sleeves, but I just hope there's no redemptions or anything like that in here because that would suck. Well, I guess I was right. Thick sleeve. These are nice cards, man. I love Spectra. We just need to hit something big. This is some kind of die cut thing here. For the Colts, Dwayne T.Y. Hilton of the Colts. 24 out of 50. 3 or 4 of the bounty. So you can still hit the bounty, Dwayne. Get your $80 and then some change back. I think these are going to be too thick. But we'll give it a shot, though. Was it the die cut? I have the corner cut. Oh, that one works. See if we can squeeze it into a 120. Yeah. Nice looking card, man. Should be an autograph. And it's got a thing in there. CGSY. 18 out of 25 for SY. I don't have that on my sheet. Do a flippy flip. Oh, it's just a meme. Championship gear for the 49ers, Steve Young. 20 Super Bowl 29. 3-color patch. Championship gear. It's hard for me to gauge the thickness of these things. They're all pretty thick. We're going to have 6 MIMs, so it's going to be like multiple MIMs and some packs. Getting these old school 49er guys. Steve Young's going to join his buddy there, Jerry Rice. I can get this sleeve to work. He gets tangled up on these thick cards. I'll fix it later. Oh no, there we go. That's good. Good now. Too thick for that one this time. My guy Steve. Holy smokes, man. Top loaders are stuck together. What's up with that? Put him right there on top of Jerry. Oh, no, I don't want to put on top of Jerry. Jerry's not protected. Jerry needs some protection. Number 238, Prism, Buffalo Bills. Gabriel Davis, 9 out of 15. Well, you know, I need extravaganza cards, so there we go. I'm just going to use a thick sleeve. I'm not going to play around with these things. These things are thick, thick, thick. That's nice. It's that could be the special RPA, the one rookie patch autograph. I guess that's it. Going to the Bills. So far, I've taken out the first pack. Exactly. Welcome to the club. I'm taking. Even though I'm getting some cards, I'm taking a much worse beating. But like a nice card on the back there coming up. But I hate to say it. It looks like it might be mine. Sam Darnold with the Jets on the scope. Yeah, sweet looking cards, man. Going to the Jets, 4 out of 35 for the Jets. That's Gonza. I'd like to see some better names, but man, they are sharp looking cards, man. One thing I have to give Spectre. That is a sweet looking card. I hope I have enough 130 points to finish this up. Not my card. One, not mine. Justin Jefferson going to Minnesota. Oh, well, spoke too soon. That would be mine. Mr. JJ. Rise above. Rise above. We're going to rise above. Black flag. was that? 49 out of 50 for Justin Jefferson. He was on my list. Another personal. There you go, Couch. Maybe WWE would do better. But this pile of Topos is getting ridiculous. All right, next card. Let's see. Can it be for somebody other than me? Panini. Nope, it's 49ers. This is going to be another 49 alumni, whatever. Another Joe Montana. 54 out of 75. Just a little patch. Just a little patch. Red napkin. Epic Legend. Joe Montana. Getting all these old school guys. I think I got a rookie coming up, though. I could be wrong. That's so thick, I gotta cut it. Holy smoke, this is a thick sleeve. Joe Montana. We got Jerry Rice and Joe Montana. We just had another Joe Montana, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. All right, last one out of pack 2. We still got 2 packs left. Was I wrong? I knew it was a Charger. I was wrong. The wrong Charger. It's got a ding there too. 23 out of 25 for Joshua Kelly. That's a sweet looking card. If only it was Herbert. Should have bought Niners. All right, 8 cards to go. So we're supposed to get one of these. We got 2. No, we had Steve Young, and Joe Montana. So it means we might be able to get more. Still 2 more autographs. What? Oh. Oh my God. For about 5 seconds, I thought that was a basketball card. What the hell? Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. I don't think I have them, do I? No, it's Joe. It's 10 out of 15 on Isaiah Simmons. Not a fan of those? I like them. I like anything that's flashy. You know? I have pre-cut sleeves here. I'm not using them. It's supposed to be pre-cut. I don't think that one is, though. I have a pile of pre-cut. Well, it is a little bit. That was used for something or another. Man, this is going to wipe out my 130s. Totally. There you go. Isaiah Simmons, 10 out of 15. Yep, I remember that. That's what I was thinking. At first when I saw it, I'm like, it looked just like a basketball card, of course. Going to New England Patriots, 77 out of 99. Brian K. James White. High voltage. Let's see if this is pre-cut. Wow, that thing slid right in there. Holy smokes. The remaining 130s are out. problem with these thick sleeves is they don't want to fit in the top loads very well. High voltage going to Brian K. Brian K. waited all this time. He needs to get something bigger. Otis, what? Otis is there? What's up, man? Just woke up. All right, cool. You didn't miss a whole lot. 15 out of 75 for Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. Man, I've pulled my share of cards for sure. Just not anything, nothing extreme. I mean, the Jerry Rice is nice. Don't get me wrong. You say it's $300. I mean, that's takes a little bit of a bite out of them. Keep doing it again. Wrong one. A little bit out of the thousands I put into this break. Brilliant. Kirk Cousins. I heard he's not doing a whole lot lately. Should be an autograph. CSBG. Nobody I can think of. Bob Greasy. Man, this is the Dolphins and the 49ers. So we got an autograph. There you go. Looks like you got a little bit of a streak though. I don't think I did that, but cool. Cool beans. Yeah, Otis, man, good to see you. If the line can block him. Yeah, this is a old. We got a lot of old school, which I don't particularly mind so much, but you know, in today's day and age, it's all about the rookies, of course. All right, last pack of this break. 8 years in the making. No 101s yet. No, nothing. What was the lowest number we got? There's a 2 out of 10 on the Jerry Rice, but I think we got something lower. Ezekiel Elliott with the Cowboys, 21 out of 99. Going to Dallas. I don't think I have Dallas. Joe B. Yeah, senior citizen break. For me, I'm the senior citizen break. All right, Otis, man. Wish we could pull some better stuff out here. The Jets. Going to Gonza. Le'Veon Bell. 69 out of 75. Sunday Spectacle. This is the Sunday Spectacle right here. Trying to find a cut. I think it's on this side. Yeah, there we go. Awesome looking cards, man. I love them. Only 2 cards left. I was really hoping to see something big out of Spectra. One out of 75. First off the print, BB8 for the Cowboys. CD Lamb. Like a tools of the trade kind of thing. You got a ball and some napkins, building blocks. One Dallas. Always pulling from the wrong deck. I was actually pretty stoked to rip this. No, not so much now. Even though I think I'd have to break last card, and it'd be something spectacular. 1 out of 4 for JK. JK as oh man, I got some JHs, some JLs. JK, who could be JK? Joke? It's a joke. Flip it over again and see if there's an auto. What? This is a 1 out of 4 going to me. Why does all these seem like it's streaking? See how you see the blue there? I didn't just rub it. Illustrious Legends, Jim Kelly. So between Buffalo, Miami, and San Francisco, man, it's something. Everybody can say I rigged it. Rigged it from years ago. It'd be all for me. Even with all that being said and done, it's probably not even, probably didn't get a, well, besides that. So I got like maybe 3 spots worth of cards. That's like 2 cards. 2 spots. I know other folks didn't get hardly anything. I wish I could do more for you, but I mean, I took a beating on this, worse than everybody. All right. Ooh. Would have loved to see something better in there. We'll start off with the Jerry Rice. You can see it. Well, you can kind of see it sitting there. Nice thick piece of silver there for Jerry Rice. I don't know how I'm going to protect this thing. Plus, it weighs a ton. Debo. Threw the card on the top. What? Threw the card onto the other stack. No, I can't do anything with the Jerry Rice card. I got a thick enough sleeve for it, but I don't have a thick enough penny sleeve. I got a top loader for sure. I got a mag too. I can put it in. I guess, but I don't have any type of stuff there. All right, Jim Kelly. I'll just go through them like this, like a lot of people do. CeeDee Lamb, Von Bell, Ezekiel Elliott, Bob Grease. Kind of making me think of jewel case. Now I actually have a top loader that'll fit in. 360, I think. Grease. What was I just? Cobra Kai. I was watching Cobra Kai, so you got Grease in there, right? I think his name is Grease. Kirk Cousins, James White, Isaiah Simmons, Gabriel Davis, Joshua Kelly. Should have been Justin Schubert. That would have been nice. Got a lot of legends. Joe Montana, Justin Jefferson, Sam Darnold. Maybe they kind of seem to be like a personal, but let's see how many spots I had. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. I had 16. I had 50% of the break. Steve Young, Ty Hilton. I still didn't do anything. Joe Reed, Devontae Adams, Devontae Smith, Tua Tagovailoa. Wrong year, but nice card. Terry McLaurin, Ricky Williams, Aziz Ojulari. The Pickles are pretty nice. I mean, they're kind of basic cards, but they're still nice. They're elegant. 19 out of 50 for Jerry Jeudy. Quay Walker to 8 out of black. Alec Pierce to 15. Isaiah Spiller. Oh, you can't see it. I'm going to do that. Okay. Isaiah Spiller to 35. Oh, we got to give away 600 points. That might be one of the best cards in the break. Futuristic Brees Hall. Tutu Atwell. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tina says that can go to the extravaganza. Absolute Heroes, A.J. Brown, 49. DK Metcalf on explosive. Looking for a kaboom. We ended up with explosive. Gridiron. Force. T.G. Watt. The 25. Kellen Mond. Wolf, you're the 5th. Or something. Juju Smith-Schuster. To 99 on Tools of the Trade. Kellen Mond. 49. Patrick Surtain. 149. We got a rookie signature memorabilia prism of Kyle Pitts going to the Falcons. Demetric Felton. Kawan Wangu. Dan Marino. See, we got a bunch of old school guys. Marcus Brown for the Ravens. Definitely not $5,000 worth of cards. 1,000 tops. Javonte Williams. Christian McCaffrey on the Sensations. I thought that might have been something. It wasn't. James Conner for $4.99. King of the KARDZ. A-Rod. Rookie endorsements. James Cook to 50. Christian Watson to 50. Zamir White. Numbered. Just to acetate. Romeo Dubes on the green napkin. Not numbered. King of Cards of Dak Prescott. That was numbered to $199. Kirk Cousins, $4.99. Dak Prescott, 7 out of 10 on the gold trophy collection. Calvin Austin III to 99. Mike Evans, 175. John Mitchell III. Acetate. Desmond Ritter, rookie vision. Holy crap! How did we miss that? We did pull a 101. Nobody caught it. How did I not do that? It has to be Desmond Ritter, but holy smoke. What was I thinking? 1 of 1. Nobody caught that for the Falcons. That's going to Brian K. 1 of 1. What did I say when I did this? Did I say there was no number? Desmond Ritter, rookie vision, 1 of 1. So, hey, I was right. We pulled a 1 of 1. Ritter says he's a frugal guy. What the heck? Yeah, uno de uno. I wonder if there's any more in here. Drake London to $3.99. Damon Harris, $2.99, and Kenneth Walker to the 3rd. Wow. Oh, you saw it? Sure you did. You would have been the first one to blast me. Hey, man, how'd you miss that 1 of 1? Wow. Well, hey. Said I wanted to pull 1 of 1. I pulled it and didn't even know it. All right, 600 points going up. And I will do a spin on the wheel as well. So you can win back your money, maybe. Of course, if I win, then I don't get to spin on the wheel. And if I win, we'll see what to do here. Brian K. down to BB. We're going to use this list right here. Oh, to the dogs. Going to the dogs. I have a good chance in this. I have a 50-50 shot to get 600 points. We'll do it fast. We'll make it a fast one. 30 seconds. Then we'll do another race. Oh, wait. No, let's do first and last. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Javi's wild, man. Jeff Wilson's a buyer of what? Which one? Desmond Ritter? Oh, I think he was big into Desmond Ritter, wasn't he? So first is going to get the 600 points, which is me. And last, which is me, is going to get the spin on the wheel. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Dan Vesquez will get the 600 points. He's second, so I can't take it. So Daniel Vesquez with the 600 points. I'm not going to keep it. Oh, let's see. Let's look at the back end here. Robert. I'll give Robert a spin. See, I'm a nice guy. I haven't lost enough yet, so let's lose some more. Robert gets a spin on the wheel. Let's see how this looks. Oh, it looks great. What's wrong with this screen? There we go. Looks good enough. You can see the stuff on the side, but Robert, is Robert in here? If Robert is not in here, he'll get the complimentary 5 shuffles. when we get a hold of Jeff Wilson, the guy who ruined a hobby. What happened to Sports Car Radio? I know there's some other people in the chat who were in their chats. Did they disappear, or what? Did somebody kill them, or what's going on? Should be Rob. That's you. All right. Give me how many times you want me to shuffle the wheel for you, sir? You can actually get anywhere from $10 store credit to $50 store credit, and also there's an Adams mystery pack in here, and plus you can get your buy-in back. So just tell me how many times you want me to shuffle up the wheel here. This is not my normal setup for a stream, but I wasn't prepared for this. 5 times. All right, here we go. Shuffle them up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're gonna get $10 store credit. $10 store credit. Get a little bit of your money back. Not much, but let me set that up. You just bought something, or you bought in today, so I should have you in here. Man, I still got stitches in here. Now I gotta go back and look at your order. No problem. Robert. Okay, got you there. Okay. There you are. Gotcha. shibbyrob@gmail.com. All right. $10. It's going to come to you in an email. I'll just put spin Gibby. Should see it in your email, Robert. Oh. This thing went to somebody else's stuff, but the store credit should have gone out to you. I was looking at something else here, Robert. Let's see. Just to verify. Yep, $10 active. All right. Well, I do appreciate those that actually bought into the break. Half filled it up anyways. Said we pull a 101 or something decent. It is a 101. I can't speak as far as Desmond Ritter is good or not, but from what I know, I don't think he's all that. But hey, he can come back maybe if he's. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak about it. So. 101. Not where I was expecting it. That was in the first box. Illusions. Pulling a 101 and not even knowing it. I'm pretty sure there was no number. I said that there was probably no number on it. So Dan Vesquez getting the 600 points. Better hurry up and spend them, I guess. I have 3,000. No. All right, WWE. I don't think is running, from what I can see. Hopefully we can get it filled up next week. Shut down some of these windows over here. All right, puppy dog. Oh, you guys can see the screen over there. The dogs. The race, the canoe race we did earlier. What are we down to? We're at 8 full spots of WWE and 5 fillers. All right. 27 likes. Ooh, nice. I just wish we had a little bit more highlights in that break for everybody. Maybe 92 Bravo would be better. It's got some newer product in there, 2023 at least. I'll check a look at it real quick. Oh, let's look at it on the webpage. Oh, it's not on the webpage. Never mind. Never mind. We got it here. Another Spectra, but that's going to be 2021. Actually, I have it. The 2022 Prism make it worth a while. That could have some bright pretty in it at least. A lot of first off the line stuff. All right, let's see what we got in here. We got a 2023 National Treasures first off the line box. Like it has some decent stuff in it. I mean, all those other boxes got decent stuff in them too. A 2023 Illusions. So we got 2 2023 products. 2021 Spectra. Now this is 4 autographs of Portman. Not quite like the other one, but 2022 Prism. This is a regular box, regular hobby. Contenders first off the line 2022. And Gold Standard first off the line 2022. This is going to be the same price. Just by looking at what I just said and done, it looks like this will be a much better break. Even though the other one could have been good, but we already seen what came out of that one. But at least we got some 23 in here. And a possible bright pretty. Might be a much better value on that one. I went off a box value, so I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that thing. I think I have some big ass one touches here. See if I can find them somewhere. $360. That might do it. That might do it. Let's get it in some type of protection. This might be too big, actually. What time we got? 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be at work by 8. Yikes. This might be too big. Or not. We'll put a sleeve on the top at least. Kind of makes it not look so nice, but this will be protected. There you go. How thick that thing is. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hopefully the dust wasn't too thick, but seems that way, especially for the amount that break was. All right, everybody have a good week. Hopefully we can fill this WWE breakup and run it next week. Again, that is going to be. I will start advertising this one out. We'll run it the same way sometime in March. I'm not going to let it sit for 8 months like the other one. So we got this one. This is like definitely like halfway there. Just over halfway there. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 full spots taken, plus 1, just over 2.5 fillers taken, 2.5 spots, so 10.5 spots. So yeah. What silver member giveaway next week? Jerry race to 10. Probably do something. We'll see. We do have that NFL break. That's of course everything's back to 10% off. So this is a $63 spot break. So we didn't pull a kaboom tonight, but there could be one in that box there, or one in the second box. The second break of this, which has got 2 tops chrome in it. Same thing, but 2 tops chrome. If we could ever get through that. Some UFC, some Star Wars. He not leaving you in that one, so all good. Got a lot of fillers in this one for some reason. I know some came out of extravaganza, but some people actually bought fillers for this break. It's only 26 spots too. With the Commanders random, that makes it 27. But all right, that is going to be it for me tonight, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everything, guys. As always, wish I could give more back. AJ got skunked in that break. All right. Have a good one. See you again Friday. If not sooner and somewhere else. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good one. I am out. Gotta get some sleep.